stage action on the menu, and the importance of picking up points at every opportunity isn't lost on any of the players. Two very capable sides ready to give it everything out there on the pitch. It's live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers.
Can he score? Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Well, the manager is... entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
High pressing and good high pressing. Good work to regain possession. That's a lovely ball. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space.
Taken away, he won the ball. Perfect challenge. A real opening now. Still doable. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Super pass. with the flow and intensity. There to take it away. Well, it could be on for him here. Might finish now. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Uroš Račić. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And that's a very good parry. And no threat for the goalkeeper at all there.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Well, you might blame him for a lack of movement, but to be honest, the quality of passing into the front players has been really poor today.
problem. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool.
Mate, that's
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool.
Mate, that's
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool.
Mate, that's
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool.
Mate, that's
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool.
Mate, that's
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool.
Mate, that's
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool.
Mate, that's
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool.
Mate, that's
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool.
Mate, that's
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough.
okay, lad, that's good.
Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. I like the tempo.
teams back in position. Second half underway. Decent idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
What a magnificent pass. Oh, genuine chance. Is this the moment? Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
But at least they're making chances.
And he's in. Brilliantly blocked. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just like that, they have the ball again. Nicely timed tackle. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
And using the flank. Oh, big chance. Surely now. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Three goals without reply. Good ball there. Not a convincing clearance. Now a decent position. He's blocked it.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, tremendous vision. Will it go in? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And not great from the keeper. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a victory on match day 1 for the home side. You can't really argue with that.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Time for a quick question? Thank you, that's all.
Coming up today, action from the group stage. And quite simply, every point counts. Both teams hoping to make the mark, but which one of them will ultimately come out on top? Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are you expecting to see?
These fans will be hoping for another good display today. They played really well in that opener. This should be an excellent game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Enjoy the game.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Well, a really good run. Well, foul play, says the referee. Terrific block. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Who can he pick out? And taking care of the situation. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Can he play it in? And defensive play to be applauded.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put them in front? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper, attending to his defensive chores. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think?
What a chance this is, Derek.
And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And a brisk run. Oh, that's a fine cross. And a solid stop there. Didn't quite go to plan. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. In position. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And should have been so much... Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still there. He could profit, you know. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and the strike could not get any better. It's through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Couldn't quite find his teammate. And support available. And nicely over the top. Promising move. And look at this! Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Yeah, not one of his more impactful games. Just hasn't been able to receive the ball in those key areas.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
Excellent vision. And he's made the run. Still alive. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Beautiful pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, read it really well. Alvarez. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Plenty of support here. Tenacious challenge. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite... A lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Not the pass he had in mind.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football and they look like scoring more.
Well, a disappointment. Through there.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
Oh, danger here. Surely! And the keeper showing good hands. Minutes left for play. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. And passing it through. And they have possession again. blows the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this foot.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That's it.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will... And just about... ready to go. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene at the VVK Arena in the city of Augsburg. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage.
Hang on, what a chance this is.
Oh, might get to it! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, first of all, where's the defender? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Can they create something from here? Didn't go to plan in the end. Alvarez. And that'll be offside. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Could be dangerous. Alvarez. Oh, it could be. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
counter-attack. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. With only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chances on. Perhaps now. Can they cover up? And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Oh, might be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Kovacic. Now opening things up. And he could be in proper trouble here. And look at this. There it is. A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, we've reached the halfway mark. It is half-time here at the VVK Arena. Away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, that's asking for a caution. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Oh, genuine chance. And it's there for him. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One that should be taken, that's for sure.
Perfect challenge. Flowing here. Super pass. Solid piece of goalkeeping. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And a good take under duress there. 30 minutes left for play. Can he find the right pass? Could be dangerous. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Oh, managing to beat him. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Threading it. Alvarez. Incisive ball. Real chance. Oh, ball still in play. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Kowalczyk. A very effective challenge put in. And he's made headway. And it's got to be. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And a tidy tackle. Able to close down the shot.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Putting all their energies into winning back possession. And support available. Good for one back here. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Alvarez. Confident attacking play. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.
Well, here we go. The adventure is about to begin with the start of another thrilling competition, whose name will be inscribed on the trophy at the end of months of grueling games. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high on the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift the cross quickly so that they don't get exposed that wide.
What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
And watches the ball all the way to the next to the perfect.
It goes down. And they've got it back now. Giving it away here. Being on the wrong end of this fixture of late.
I think they might be in.
Alvarez, clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. A great opportunity to score.
Making a change here. Well cut out. Nicely played. Moving through on goal. Oh, what a really good save that was. Now they have possession. What can they do from here? This could be threatening. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. There's the cut inside, and the promise of something happening is over. Oh, look at this, away they go on the closer. Deceptive, great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated. He was onto that in a flash.
That's where it ends.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Nicely sets it up. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. reception to take the ball. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through to deal done.
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million, which is decent when you consider some of the money spent in recent years. He'll add a lot to the squad. It is important he starts well, though, and gets the fans on side early.
Good work, they put it back. The attack collapses. This could be the moment for a counter. This has to be. Now maybe. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Of this being a contest surely over.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Oh, that's really well cut out. A chance now for a quick transition. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Now that's how to play it through. And played in now. And it's hit the bar. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. Beautifully weighted ball. The attack broken up. Julian Alvarez. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. So quarter of an hour remaining. Good defending. Getting closer. And that has missed by quite a distance. The sub about to come on. Over. What a position they're in. The score, the performance.
Oh, I think they might be in.
It's got to be. Decent stop, did what was needed. He's in here. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. It's all over, and when you get an away win to kick things off, it can only be the best way to start for them. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day 1. You can't complain about that, and I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now.
That is the one. That's correct. That is the one. That's correct.
Well, the camera focused on one player here. An incredible 4 goals in his last outing, leaving fans in awe. The pressure's on. Can he shine on the pitch once again? Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
We're off. Let's see what this one has in store. This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, cheeky attempt. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Teeing up the chance now. Opportunity here. Taken away, terrific.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Opportunity now. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Clears it away. And there's a chance for the break here. What a chance here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Alvarez. Should score here. Still with a bit to do. And the keeper, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's
Played in, and this could be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Onto it, in on goal. Must finish. Oh, a great chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Proof here, if it were needed, of just... And the second half is underway. Gets past really nicely. Could be dangerous. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Could be a chance to break here. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Oh, cut out just in time.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
This could get interesting. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Julian Alvarez. Could be a chance to break here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. And the momentum is lost. No sign of stopping yet. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Right idea, but the radar was out.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
worth a go. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. A sub about to come on. Oh, a chance that was promising, and he won't want to see that attempt again. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Having a try, and a firm grip kept on the ball. Lovely weighted pass, and he's through here. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had